Well, it's a little cool, but we're going to go explore Oak Ridge. Finally, the sun is out. Sort of. We're going to stop at the Jefferson Restaurant for breakfast. It's supposed to be locally famous. Let's see. Jefferson Soda Fountain. It's an institution in Oak Ridge. They promise good food fast. They're open Monday through Saturday, closed on Sundays. It's pretty much your typical Southern kind of meat and 3, meat and 2 kind of place. They have the daily lunch special menu, and on the tables, they serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We were told that it's been here forever. The cold drinks come in styrofoam, but they do have regular coffee cups. Now, my husband and I wanted to get the chicken and dumplings for lunch, but they didn't have enough for 2 servings. So what they did was they brought us out samples that we could try, in case we wanted some next time. And at this point, they didn't know that I was filming for YouTube. They just did it to be nice.
Well, hi!
This is like
Well, I'll try some.
Hubby tried it and he liked it. I promise you, they were just like grandmother's. But with them being out, we had to satisfy ourselves with something else, and that was hamburger and french fries, then the catfish, green beans, and hush puppies. Then they brought out a side order of french fries, which was this huge plate. All right, let's pause right here for just a minute so I can fill you in on some of the culture about soda fountains, or drugstore lunch counters as they're sometimes called. Just in case you didn't know, a lunch counter is a little restaurant at a drugstore, and you can buy sodas, ice cream, sandwiches, burgers, shake, that sort of thing. It was really conceived as a way for you could go into the pharmacy, get your medicines, and have something refreshing while you were waiting on it. Soda fountains were spread throughout the South, but fell out of favor as fast food started coming and being more popular. Most soda fountains have the traditional lunch counter, like this couple is sitting in at a drugstore lunch counter in Knoxville, Tennessee. Seating can either be by a hostess or find yourself a seat. Look for a sign, and if you don't see one of the staff members will let you know. You don't pay at the table and you don't pay inside the restaurant. Instead, you go to the cash register in the drugstore and pony up there. More about that in just a minute. And another little tip about dining in the South. Servers over the age of college will get sometimes very offended if you holler miss for something. So instead of saying miss, just say excuse me or pardon me, or even say ma'am. But the word miss is not what you want to say. The other thing that you want to know about is words like honey, darling, dear, sweetie. These are not meant to put you down in any way, shape, or form. It's just part of the language of the South. The honey, darling, and dear just means we're glad to see you. And lunch counter menus or even restaurants can be sometimes referred to as a meat and 3 or a meat and 2. This simply means that you have a meat choice and 2 vegetables. If you look on the Friday's menu here, this photo, you'll see that there is fried catfish and hush puppies with 2 sides, chicken and dumplings with 2 sides. That would be an example of a meat and 2. It can refer to the menu or even to the restaurant itself, which can be really confusing if you're not used to hearing the language. We had a really good lunch. I'm going to wander through the gift shop. John's got the bill up there at the drugstore cash register. Just going to look around a little bit, see what I can find. I could get more.
2286.
Okay.
I need a copy of your receipt.
No.
You're good to go.
All right, thank you.
There we are in the blue PT Cruiser, the one that's got 418,000 miles on it. Now we're off to find the guard shack. Oak Ridge was guarded pretty tightly and nobody went in or out at one point without going to the military. It's called the Secret City because it was built in secret. People have jobs that were secret and nobody knew what the entire job was. And that, my friends, will be on the next video. Thank you for watching. Always #be bodacious. Don't let life get in the way of living. Be sure to give me a like on the video. Hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye. And be sure to check out the videos that are popping up on your screen right now.